What's going on, guys? Detached here for another Destiny video. And today we're talking about a couple of quick quests that you guys can finish in the tower. Now, a lot of people have been asking, how do I get the super black shader and the mysterious broomstick speeder? And that's what we're going over today. If you guys have noticed, this sweeper bot is actually missing his broom. Yep, sweeping without a broom. Now, if you guys are looking for the mysterious lost broom, head over to the lounge, and that's where we're going right now. So you're going to make your trip all the way down to where Zur usually hangs out in the music lounge. Once you guys get down here and you start browsing around, head on over to this right hand side, right past the bar, and see these boxes? Right up on the top, you can see it. There's a broom. So hop your way up onto these boxes and recover the lost broom. Now, this automatically gives you the lost broom speeder. So if you'll check your inventory, head down, and look what we now have. It's a 160 speed lost broom. And that's it. That's all you guys have to do to get the lost broom. Now, I have heard that if you get the lost broom, once the festival is over, that lost broom does disappear, which is a little disappointing. But if you guys are looking for it, head down to the lounge on the right-hand side where the boxes are. Just go grab it. That's all you need, and then you can drive it around in the open world wherever you want. The other quest to get the super black shader is a little bit lengthier. If you notice the quest point over here on the far side next to the speaker, we're going to go talk to Electro-Light and open up the very start of the Festival of the Lost quest, which is going to be some trick-or-treating that we have to do around the tower. Once you guys get this kicked off, she's going to give you a quest that actually has you equip a mask and go do some kills out in the Crucible. She's going to give you an empty candy satchel to go do some trick-or-treating. Now, this is where the little bit of a lengthy process is, because we would go to talk with all the NPCs and pick up some candy. Once we turn in that satchel, she'll give you the quest to go do 30 kills out in the Crucible with whatever engram helmet she gives you. So, go talk to all the vendors. We're going to head over to the Cryptarch and pick up his candy, and then we'll head down to the Vanguard area and see Lord Shax as well. Let's go talk to Eris. She's got a box of raisins for us. Now, this is one thing that we need to be able to get the super black shader. Now, we're going to go finish grabbing the candy from all the rest of the vendors, and then we will go and walk through the process of how to get that shader. Like I said, it's a little lengthy. It takes not a lot of time. We're talking 5 minutes of your time total to get this thing, and you're done.
How can I help? I had a feeling this would work. Hey, back from the front too. I knew it.
Once you get all the candy picked up from the vendors, you are going to head back over to Electro-Light and get the full candy bag turned into her. And that is where she's going to give you the quest for getting 30 kills in the Crucible with the engram paper mask equipped. All right. Get your empty candy bag. Once we filled it, we talk to her, we get the engram, we accept that quest. Now, we're not going to pay attention to this quest right now. We're actually going to go talk to the speaker, and this is where we start the super black shader quest. You are from the first year of Festival of the Lost and you had any box of raisins, then you already had ascendant raisins and you do not need to worry about it because you can just go to start the quest. Now, I've already ascended my box of raisins. You would come over, talk to the speaker. It does cost 25 motes of light to ascend your raisins. Once you do that, It's a little hidden quest. It does not pop up any quest markers on your screen though. So we're going to go talk to a few of the vendors over here. So when you guys get your Ascended Raisins, come down and talk with your Titan Vanguard rep, and he is going to give you your Salted Sweet. Once you turn this in, we have some other people to talk to. From here, we're going to go back up and talk to the Cryptarch, and he is going to give you a Winged Chew. It says, so fizzy you'd think you were flying. Turn that in, and now we're going to head, that we have our Winged Chew, we're heading over and talking with Amanda Holiday, and she is going to give us our next quest turn in. She's going to give you Spliced Drops. And now it's time to head back over to the Vanguard area. Come over and see Cade at the Vanguard rep area, and he is going to give you the Unchocolate, which sounds absolutely disgusting, but that is your next quest turn in. And from there, head right back up the hallway and talk to Eris Morn. She is going to be giving you a bag of treats. Now, head over to your inventory and use your bag of treats that you have just picked up. Don't mistake it for the Gifts of the Lost if you have one. There is a bag of treats that you get from Eris, and that will unlock a piece of celery and the super black shader. Now, when we say super black shader, it is super black. Everything on it. Let me go discard one of the old shaders that I do not want. And here's your super black shader. We're going to equip it, and it is black as black can get. Now, it does look better on the Hunter and the Titan. It depends on the cosmetic pieces that you have on and your armor as to what you're actually going to get. Because the exotic piece that I'm wearing has a lot of gold in it, it's not going to show through as much as a few of the others. Let me put on the Iron Banner. The Iron Banner piece is straight black. Again, you're going to have some of the pieces, like the fur, that's not going to show up black, but everything else, it turns it straight black. And as far as I know, this is the first time we have had an all-black shader in the game. Anyways, guys, that is it for today. That is how you get the Lost Broomstick Speeder and the Super Black Shader. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and don't forget, stop by, leave me a comment if you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will join me in the next video. Don't forget, I'm Detached, and I'm out.